Still struggling with der, die, and das? Then you should probably keep watching this video. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel German with Ayla. Of course, your favorite place for learning German, where I provide you with practical German lessons with a special focus on clear and super easy grammar explanations. Today, I want to show you a little hack when it comes to German articles. German articles are a real nightmare for anyone who is learning German. It is so difficult to remember which article to use with which word. But at the same time, these articles are so important because they are showing us the gender of a German word. So whether it's masculine, feminine, or neutral. The problem is that these genders, meaning articles, are just so random. Right now, I'm gonna show you a super easy but still very effective way of learning the German articles. Enjoy! The biggest mistake that I see German learners make when trying to learn the German articles is learning words randomly without any order and even worse without any context. Please remember, context is the natural learning environment of our brain. So whenever you want to learn new words or remember the articles of these words, you need to use them in their natural context. So let me show you how you can do this. Here we have a really good example. I used the context of home office, or you can also say work setup. I tried to find words that would naturally come up in this context and that have the same gender, meaning words that are used with the same article. In this case, I was looking for masculine words, words with the article der. Once you have found these words and put them into context, you can just create a mental picture. So just remember a picture like this, or you can even make a story to make the connection between the words even stronger. So let's take a look at the words that we have here and we will try to connect them into a story. So let's say you are working from home. The first thing that you need is, of course, your desk, your work desk. In German, we say der Schreibtisch. Der Schreibtisch. But what is a desk without a chair? To be able to work all day, you need a good chair. In German, we say der Stuhl. Der Stuhl. And if you are working from home, then of course you need some kind of computer or laptop. In German, der Laptop. Der Laptop. If you are working responsibly, then you're probably also making some notes. If you want to make notes, then you need a pen and a notebook. In German, we say der Stift. Der Stift. Der Notizblock. Der Notizblock. Maybe you are even writing down appointments. In this case, a calendar would be pretty useful. In German, we would say der Kalender. Der Kalender. And if you are working all day, then you probably need to make a break and drink something. Maybe a coffee. In German, der Kaffee. Der Kaffee. But maybe you are more of a tea lover. In this case, you just drink a tea. In German, der Tee. Der Tee. And if you want your home office to be super nice and cozy, then you need a good carpet under your feet. In German, der Teppich. Der Teppich. Now let's repeat all the words that we learned today. Der Schreibtisch. Der Schreibtisch. Der Stuhl. Der Stuhl. Der Laptop. Der Laptop. Der Stift. Der Stift. Der Notizblock. Der Notizblock. Der Kalender. Der Kalender. Der Kaffee. Der Kaffee. Der Tee. Der Tee. And one last word. Der Teppich. Der Teppich. And this is it. As you can see, this is a super easy and I would also say fun way of learning German articles. So remember, first you pick a certain context and then you find words that would naturally show up in this context and that have the same gender, meaning the same article. In this case, it was masculine words, so words with the article der, and then you just make a mental picture or a story like we did. My story was pretty basic. Of course, you can make a story that's a bit more eventful. Depends on what kind of learning style suits you. So this is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed and that it helped you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Auf Wiedersehen und tschüss!